And so coming into stillness, into your body, into the space that you're in. You could close your eyes. You could be sitting comfortably. You could even be moving if you wish. This is the feminine force, the flow of energy. Some call it Kundalini, life force energy. So you decide how you're most comfortable. Laying down, sitting, moving, dancing. You decide, and if you wish to move throughout this guided transmission, this deep feminine meditation, then move your body or change position, knowing that this is the feminine practice of devotion, meditation and flow. So resting up or moving however you feel most comfortable, eyes open, eyes closed. Perhaps you want a hand on your body, perhaps you even want to massage your shoulders or your arms or your legs, or rub your skin in any way to make yourself feel more grounded. Once again, this is the feminine way of flow, of touch, of sensuality, of coming into the moment, the present, the body, the sensation and the sensuality. And this is our search for Sophia. Doesn't matter whether you're male or female, the search for Sophia is the feminine template of the divine. And there are many things written about Sophia out there in the world, in Gnostic texts, in teachings, in what people have to say about Sophia. But I'm going to invite you now to go within and find that feminine force yourself. That feminine essence, the energy, the higher wisdom, for that is her name, wisdom, that you have within you. You have access to at all times. And often in this paradigm that teaches us to look outside of ourselves for teachers, for knowledge, for books, to research out there, this teacher, this practice, this religion, this idea, this scientific logic, this reason, this intelligence. And whilst there's a place and a space for logic, Sophia's divine counterpart was logos, intelligence. But right now, I know in my inner wisdom we need to come back to what's within ourselves, to rectify the world, to rebalance the world, to reweave our feminine story, our energy back in. Every single person has their own wisdom to come home to. And so, diving in deep to that inky black space inside. And maybe you want to dive right into the cosmos and see the stars shining around you. And sit or dance or move in awe of the magic and the wonder of the entire universe spanning out before you. Or maybe you want to go deep inside to a womb-like creation space, spiraling down and down and down and down and going into the darkness of nothing and everything. There is that divine spark, the epiphany of life, that life force charge, that energy, that starlight that bursts into being. And this is how we create in the no thing, We create from having no idea how we will do something, how it will manifest. But what it takes, beyond any other practice, is a trust and a faith and a devotion to the path of wisdom, creation, and feminine flow. And so I'm going to invite you to sit, dance, move in that flow state, in that darkness. And if you can, make sure you are in a dark as space as possible. Maybe cover your eyes with something if you can. Maybe close the curtains. Or shut your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so, and go in a deep, dark, inky space inside and realize you are connected to all dimensions, all realities. And then ask Sophia to speak and listen to the wisdom she shares.
Oh
and coming back round to this space, this place, this reality. Anchoring in with the Sophia consciousness, I ask you to step a little bit deeper into your own wisdom. You are connected to this feminine Christed consciousness, this spark of creative light, this knowledge. You are this wisdom keeper, and it's time that you reweave with your wisdom consciousness. This is the highest part of you, the monadic soul, the twin ray, the ultimate flame that you are. And now meet yourself in all your wisdom, in all your wonder, and ask that high soul self of you, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? Where are you leading me? Show me the path to my own wisdom that I need to understand at this time. And then, my beloveds, let that wisdom come in from your very soul self, in pictures, in colours, in flashes, in sensations, in inner knowing, and all the wonderful ways the feminine speaks through the body, through the knowing, through the gnosis, the knowledge, the soul's knowledge. And let it be unexpected, and let her take care of you, that wiser part of you. Let her lead the way, and let go of the logic, of the masculine, of the structure, of the need to have answers, and slip into the faith of the divine wisdom keeper that you are. Sophia, Sophia, Sophia. my beautiful roses, sparks of divine. As Sophia speaks and your soul urges you on, it's time to step into the shoes of the wisdom keeper that not only knew how to birth things into being, how to create from a divine place, but also knew how the creation template was stolen and degraded. This was the wisdom that Sophia held when I followed her path. She showed me how distortions had played out, how souls had been stolen and minds had been controlled and spells had been cast. But, she whispered, yet, she said, this isn't the story that's going to play out in this paradigm anymore. No, not on her watch. No. She did not consent to any fallen agendas spiraling out on earth. For she, the divine feminine, the persecuted priestess, the black rose herself, that spun into consciousness and birthed the unconditional love onto the planet, into the cosmos and into your divine heart. She speaks. She is not afraid to step into distortions and darkness and shine her light so brightly for all to see, for all to hear, for all to know. For she is spiraling back out onto the earth at this time. She is calling at us through the ley lines, through the earth. She is rippling out, awakening a new collective to what has been done, gone, happened before. My darlings, she whispered, you are a persecuted people. Those that know this divine rose code, the feminine force, the flame. The witches that they burnt, the heretics that they harassed, the spiritual folk that they ridiculed, diminished, cast out. No, not on her watch. She speaks through each of us. She's weaving her way back home. And now, you brave soul, if you want to look into the shadow that was cast, not in her name, but in another false flame of consciousness. For the black flame spiraled out onto this earth and was taken by a distorted agenda, reweaving, controlling, harnessing magic, the earth, the template, the divine DNA, and anchoring it to harm, to distort, disrupt humankind. No more. And so, as Sophia does, the brave shadow warrior, speak your story into existence now. How your soul has been harmed, fragmented, pulled apart interdimensionally through war-torn spiritual warfare. And if you need her, call on her, Sophia, to reweave parts of yourself back to yourself fully whole, fully healed. But first, know that knowledge is power. And that power leads to wisdom when it is non-distorted power. Not power over, but power within, empowerment. This is the time that we're stepping into the higher dimensional 5D timeline of empowering ourselves, our whole soul selves. So finding a moment to see however you've been fragmented, so lost, so confused, so controlled, so distorted. Ask her to show you the way, for we shall heal together. Follow you. Kushmateya losye, kushmateya lo, kushmateya loske, kushmateya lo. Imakeya loke, imakeya lo, imakeya loke, imakeya lo, imakeya loke, imakeya lo, imakeya loke, imakeya lo. Ismakole sholamakole malahosi malal sholamakole halamahole shis hilamahole makisile hialamakule yaha kamalasila malahu hilakashula masila makole malahaya malasole malala hole bakasala malahush malakasala mahu hiamakula she. And now entering into a divine womb space of healing for yourself, for the collective, and for the earth. In the support of the divine Christed Magdalene Sophia, Christed consciousness of the feminine flame, we stand in 100% pure light, pure love, and pure knowledge, and empowerment and strength in divine feminine force of flow and love and creativity to create this new spell, this divine spell, this spell of magical wonder, abundance, and most of all, human kindness, human creation, divine creation with all of Earth's family, connecting in with the plant life, the beautiful life force it has, connecting in with animals, seeing the divine in everything, in everyone, connecting in with your ancestors, your star guides, your spirits, your lineage, the rose herself, connecting in with the logic and the reason and the divine masculine template. Let's reweave these higher consciousness back together, for Sophia is the beloved energy. She is a twin ray consciousness. She steps in to beloved energy, for now is the time to work in divine partnership. No more conquering of humankind through divide and conquer and spiritual warfare. We weave the true higher light, the template of the angelic higher light beings overlighted by the Holy Spirit back into our body through Kundalini activations, through life force, energetic, bliss, ecstatic states in the energy of another. We come back in to divine partnerships with your soul family, with your divine counterpart, with the energy of higher light consciousness. This is the Sophia that speaks, whispers, the beloveds come home, for in the heart, the opposite of that dark hearted consciousness of psychopaths, of dominance, of cruelty, is the beloved energy of love and kindness and empathy, support, connection, a higher love that can come in through relationship, through family lines, can come in through soul tribe, and ultimately can come in through yourself when you move into this beautiful green, gold, pink, purple, crystal, silverine light of your heart space. And now taking a moment to reweave your energy with another in this energetic space, or perhaps with yourself in a deeper reverence to who you truly are, or perhaps you want to touch in with a collective energy and channel wisdom, feel into the divine masculine, or feel into the higher wisdom self that you are. You are. And any parts that need healing, reweaving, or calling back home, together we shall do this now, and trust, my beloved, you know exactly how to do this. You don't need logic or guidelines. Just move your body, touch your body, sing to your body, stretch your body, dance your body, sit with your body, and let the wisdom come home now.
For the sound to grow.
Madeya, oh Madeya, oh Madeya, oh Madeya moke, oh yalesa moke, moke, oh yalesa moke, oh. Maloke mekasula ho, malosha la mekasula ho, malosha la ho, I am holy rose, holy rose, I am holy rose, I am holy rose. Oh Marukela que ho, Marukela que ho, I am Marukela que ho. I am holy rose, I am holy rose, I am holy rose, I am holy rose. I am holy rose, I am holy rose, holy rose, I am holy rose, I am her. And stepping once more into completion of this cycle, of this wisdom, of this wonder, of the feminine flame of the universe, of the cosmos, of the entire creation, Sophia, the wisdom keeper. And the divine knows we need this wisdom at this time. So sink into a sacred prayer to Sophia, to wisdom, to the wise ones, and ask that that wisdom be lived, shared, anchored into your body, into your heart, into your knowing, your psychic senses, your divine light, your intuition, your supernatural being that you are. For Sophia was always a supernatural soul, a psychic sensing, a feminine pulsing and flowing, the energetic principle, saying, I know, I know, I know. And asking Sophia to release any karmic spells, any false light paradigms, any ancient fallen magical lineages, any secret society that was not for the good of the all, that didn't serve the human spirit, it served the self. We ask by the power of prayer, of the feminine flame, that we become united with our brothers and sisters, united with every being that has this divine spark within them. United we rise. Together we ignite and let this third awakening ripple out onto the planet today, and so it is. Sophia has spoken, and so it is.